Alright, obviously, not all VTubers slash content creators hate dating. In fact, you'd be surprised how many VTubers are in a relationship right now. Some even married. Cry about it. Someone put a ring on your Yoshi. But there is a reason a lot of VTubers slash content creators don't want to get into relationships or keep hush about it. And we're gonna talk about it.
Who's StaticTokyo again?
Off rip, I need to give my thanks to Kira, Nimu, and Daisuke, as they were the inspiration for this video, hence why they are in the thumbnail. Nimu's situation being a little bit more, walking into oncoming traffic inducing.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
But Kira posted this on Twitter, which is them half joking, but this list does provide some real cons that people that just enjoy the content might not realize. And to put in caveman terms, be with streamer and loving way equal bad. Well, it's not all bad, but it does take some time to get used to, and some people, it's just not for them. It's not as crazy as dating Zendaya though, because people are on Tom Holland's ass for a minute. But streamers and content creators in general have very weird and sometimes not exactly healthy schedules. There's a reason a lot of us got caffeinated drink sponsors. Hey yo, anyone hit me up. And since we're mostly always working on something, the quality time might be few and far between. And you, I'm saying you because I like talking in examples. But let's say you got with a content creator or VTuber. Somehow. Don't know how you would manage that. Also, don't take me seriously. I just like clowning on you, gang. Y'all the best. You are in the crossfire of potential stalkers, trolls, and a lot of people are gonna try and shoot their shot at your nigga.
Smashing your check.
And then you got some weirdos that will try to sabotage the relationship.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
Not only viewers, but other VTubers slash content creators. And when I tell you I've seen some shit, trust me, I've seen some shit. I saw one shawty's marriage go up in flames because some deep voice VTuber wanted to home wreck like a motherfucker. Shit can get real. You also probably have to deal with the fact that your partner might play Hannah Montana. She might get on stream and all of a sudden they're single. Okay, maybe not that crazy, but a lot of VTubers hide that they are with someone or just don't mention it at all, especially if the person is also a VTuber or content creator. Most don't do this maliciously, usually it's to stop the bullshit I mentioned previously, but this also may cause a false narrative of people thinking they are available, and even make things like people hitting on them or sending them some
Freaky ass, hungry glizzy ass
happen a little bit more often. You also gotta understand that they may stream with someone often and have good chemistry, but don't get in your head about it and think they up to no good. Also, VTubers, if you in a relationship, it's your job to also reassure your partner. You may have to do this a little bit more than most. VTubers might also not really talk about the relationship due to branding purposes, which, saying out loud, sounds fucked up in all the wrong ways.
You're a victim.
Unless you're with another content creator
Thought about shoving fire into the urethra?
that can cause some issues. But VTubers slash content creators, if you decide to be with someone, it is your job to compromise with some things. I get it, having a messy schedule can make some shit a little hard, but you decided to have a partner.
Well, if I'm being honest, no.
And that person shouldn't have to deal with constantly being put on the back burner. And to you, well, the hypothetical you that managed to cop a content creator baddie, you have to be a little more understanding to a certain extent of their job and the very chaotic way it moves. Obviously, if you're a VTuber or content creator yourself, you would have this knowledge. Speaking of which, let's talk about VTubers with other VTubers. Or content creators on other content creators. It's interchangeable, really. Shit can get messy really fast.
You're a victim.
There's a series of ways this relationship can play out. There's the Mikaneku route, where you hide it and even lie about it. But once your fan base realizes you've been actively hiding and lying,
Now I gotta pull up. Everybody dying, me included.
they may go berserk. There's the just coming out and saying it, which is probably the better route since you're being transparent with the audience. But you may lose a few simps, because those niggas be the Lulu, let's be honest. Not all of them, but a lot of them. A lot of them. And then you have the slowly trying to come out and dropping obvious hints route, which sounds like a very, very good idea.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
So unfortunately, I do have an example of some of the worst things that can happen when dating another VTuber, with a heavy sprinkle of parasocial fan bases. So basically, a VTuber by the name of Nemuho, we gonna call him Nimu for short, and Daisuke are in a relationship, a very happy one. I swear to God, if that statement ages like milk, And even they stream with each other often. Niggas are most likely already shipping them. And the plan to come out and say, yeah, we dating, was to slowly roll out clues to make it obvious, which to be fair, to a lot of fans, it was pretty fucking obvious. But some of the crazy ones kind of went on their Rushia tip. When they came out, Nemu was getting harassed a fuck ton. I probably put a funny edit there, but like real shit, they were OD. There's a whole doc detailing their experience, and shit is still being discovered. Like a whole ass secret server that had Nemu's ex in it. So, yeah.
Are you fucking dumb?
I don't know what's wrong with these people. I'm not gonna go everything, but I'll link the doc if you want to fully know what's happening with them. But long story short, now that they came out, some fans went to Twitter and just started acting creepy as fuck. Some fans manipulated others to go against Nemu and Daisuke, causing a riot in their server, stalking even their fans.
Give me your meat.
Going absolutely insane. And again, this isn't just VTubers. This can happen to any sort of content creator. One thing we also have to talk about is what happens if y'all break up? Well, if you're not with another content creator, then it's probably not that bad. But oh boy, if you with another content creator and it's well known,
bro, you ain't never getting out the hood.
9 times out of 10, your communities are slightly tied, especially if you collabing a lot. So if y'all break up, that can cause some discourse. And again, fuck up the business, which now that I'm saying it, is also probably a reason some VTubers keep their relationships hush. And all this bullshit is why you hear content creators say, I will never date another content creator, because it can cause issues like these. Hey, but at least on the bright side, you always know where that nigga's gonna be. In their room. Shit, you could watch them if you want. That's kind of like the only part I could think of on the spot. I did this after I recorded the whole video. I've been up all night editing this shit, please help. And that was pretty much the video. Thanks again to Kira, Nemu, and Daisuke for the inspiration. And like and subscribe and shit. Be a member or patron to get vids early, and shit. Yeah, I'm out.